shame.
Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Hold on. Tama is really resistant to death. Huh, these guys are resistant to death. You're weak to death. Most of the XL guys seem to be resistant to it. Hmm. I still can't evolve this thing. Annoyingly. Hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to compile a group together that's resistant to death. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of my guys are actively weak to it or have no passive resistance. Annoyingly. Okay. Tower jump? What the heck is that? Hmm. What about you? No, you are weak to death. Why are so many guys in this game besides super big the giants the freaking extra large guys? Why is everyone else like weak to death? It's really annoying. Okay, first of all, the reverb move. Huh. Phoenix is really resistant to death, like I would have figured. However, Phoenix is too weak. Hmm. Oh my god. Like, literally, freaking everything seems to be weak to death. This is ridiculous. Alright, hold on. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It just turns out the Holy Dragon is very weak to death. Alright, Red Dragon, you're going in. Or rather, Lloyd, you're going fire today, because I'm annoyed. Alright. Unload like usual. Okay. What the? Why aren't they more resistant to death than this? Odd. They are resistant to death to a degree. Hold on. I thought the Red Dragon was passively resistant to death. Okay, so it seems like the Red Dragon is just neutral to it. Which isn't good, exactly. I need something resistant to it, not neutral. Hmm. Hmm. Do I have a large guy that I can replace the Mithril Giant with? It's annoying that I have to do this, all this, because of the stupid instant death spam. I literally have to reset everything. Because of instant death spamming over and over. I need a large something that's resistant to death. The only thing I have here that's very, very resistant to death is Phoenix. It's the only thing I got that... well, Phoenix and Iris are the only two that are like that. Hmm. Phoenix right now is just simply too weak. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, the stupid cat is like negating attacks. The worm is durable as crap.
Let's begin.
And the most annoying thing is the stupid birds with their instant death nonsense. That's really cool. Jeez. That was so cool. We literally just catapult the Mimic Queen into them. That's so freaking funny. Dang, the Mimic Queen is so freaking strong, and I didn't even really learn anything with her yet. All the poison, man. Topple. Okay. I get the feeling that spamming instant death on me because I'm actively resistant to it, so they're not wasting their time trying to bother with that. Oh my god, can the stupid bird die? I don't want to get hit with instant death beak. I'd rather not. Okay, so what do I need to capture these guys? Land a counter attack. Okay. Do I have a counter attack? I don't know if I do. Wait, I do have death? I could have sworn that one of my guys had counter. The tower jump thing was really cool, though, I gotta say. Oh, really? If I can actually hit that. Because they're actively weak to Oblivion. But I wish I had the grudge from all this damage. That'd be great. These guys make me waste so many high potions, it's not even funny. Wait, was that a counterattack? I'm pretty sure my Mimic just counterattacked. I do have a counter. I freaking knew I did. Now I have to freaking heal this thing over and over, because try to keep it alive. Oh my god, fall! Jesus. It's so annoying. They all have Oblivion, so they can't do anything. That's so funny. Yeah, my Mimic does have counterattacks. This cat and his annoying ability to just completely erase damage. That's so annoying. But also is probably going to be pretty handy on my side. Okay, now... Because I'm like, I know for a fact that one of my guys have a counterattack. I'm freaking sure of it. Yeah, my Queen Mimic here counterattacks. I'm glad I got Mimic so early in the game, though, because my Mimic now is so freaking strong because of that. Raising a Mimic up to be this strong and transfiguring it. There we go. Oh, boy. Huh. Dude, really? Oh god, don't trigger another counterattack, please. This thing's freaking stupid. Okay. Okay. Why? Dude. Are you serious? I have to heal it so that a counterattack won't immediately kill it. Oh my god, why? Dude, that was rough. Attacks with chocolate syrup and hold on, sorry. This is a desert mirage, not a dessert. Okay. I guess I'll name it just because it was so freaking difficult. I'm just gonna call it Mr. Brown. Because it looks like poo-poo. And it was it lives in brown dirt, and it was in a fight that was called Brown. So you are Mr. Brown. Kind of like the dude from Reservoir Dogs. But just like not as cool. Alright, Mr. Brown. Alright. There. Okay. Holy crap. I was gonna say, I know for sure a fact. Also, either they weren't spamming death or it just wasn't taking effect. Because, oh my god, those instant death attacks were becoming horrendous. It was really bad. Again, either they weren't using it because they could tell I was resistant to it, or it just wasn't affecting me. Because that time, it wasn't just like death, 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 death. Like before, if they were using instant death speak, whatever it's called, they were using it constantly. Oh my god, they wouldn't stop using it. Like, give me a freaking break. Dang. Huh. Alright, what is up with this thing? Okay, it has one transconfiguration. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember what I had in its place. What was I just using in your place? Whatever, show me his board. freaky thing. Its board is freaking... It's big. Inflict physical damage. Scales to HP. Scales to my HP or my enemies? So this thing's heavily based with earth damage. Interesting. Frickin' Mr. Brown here. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. No, no, that's not right. I'm trying to remember who I had there in that particular spot. Oh man. God, I would want to get this guy up and going. Right, so I believe I have an X potion now. So I can actually catch that Mist Dragon.
So,
Man, I had to reconfigure my whole party for that because of the non-stop instant deaths every 2 seconds. Because, wow. The reactor pack. Do I have an Eld box for this?
We got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Let's see. That's a death machine, but it's a different... It looks like a different color. Huh, you have no resistance to death at all. That's interesting. Oh yeah, what's the resistance to oblivion? Also interesting. That's the power of the mimic. Oh man, that's the power that always aggravates me over and over and over and over with these guys. Unless I'm specifically set up to deal with instant death, like I specifically account for instant death resistance. They're a huge pain in the nuts. It's really bad. Oh boy. Wait, since when do I have protect on her? Which one of... Hold on. I don't know. That's... Okay, I didn't know that she had protect. I thought that was his turn. Alright, well, they're toppled. Land a crit. Huh. Do I have an ability that does high crit damage? I could do this. I could just, like, slam him with Subdue over and over until I got a crit. Because Subdue can't kill. Huh, Subdue also costs 0.
No trouble at all.
You know, it's weird though that the Magitech Armor P, the white one, can't transform into others. It doesn't make any sense. Like the Dark Behemoth can configure into other types of behemoths just fine. And the red bonnet berry can configure into other Tonberries. Like literally everything I could see, the mimic that I'm using now for my Mimic Queen, the Tonberry, the Behemoth, they all could configure into other things of their type. But the white Magitech armor is like the one, yeah, and also Nidhogg as well could also configure. But this Magitech armor, the white armor, is like the only exception to that I could find, or that I could think off the top of my head. It's very strange.
So,
It doesn't make any freaking sense. I might be able to take on the usual nuisances too. Lord of the Kaboom I know I could take on, assuming I use the items. If I do use those water-based items, I could chew through them, but I'd use all those up.
look.
Oh, I don't know about this.
I'm not scared of you.
Well, I should know all their stats. Oh, my guys are acting scared, but they are really weak to death. Not only do they not have resistance to it, they are actively weak against it. I don't even have to try in this fight. Mimic Queen will do this job for me. Watch the death. This is ever since I first saw the Mimic, when I encountered them at the beginning of the game, and they were just like dead, 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 and I struggled to get one, and I named it Emo because it was just addicted to death and used it over and over and over and over and over. It's such a fascination with death. I was just like, you're gonna be called Emo.
That wasn't so bad.
Against fights like that, it's just like an I win button. I don't even have to try. Now, I got money for doing that. It's like my guys were acting all scared, like, I'm not scared. It's like, don't be a big wuss. Don't be a big wuss now.
Yes, what is it?
I mean, like, seriously, that was stupidly easy. I wonder how many of these I could give instant death to. I want to see how strong Rama is.
Be careful.
Clearly a worthy challenge.
Alright, so it's one guy, and I got his prism, so that's interesting. But no, I don't have no data, because I've never fought him before. What the data say? He's a star next to his name. Who has a Rama star? I think the ones with stars are like special. Use thunder attacks. Do I have a thunder? Oh, I know. I think I have items to do that with. Now, of course, he's probably resistant to freaking everything. Actually, not as much as I would have expected. Anyway, use thunder attacks. Alright, let me pull them out here. Yeah. And if I keep doing that, it's going to make it glow brighter and brighter and brighter, right? So let's do that. One more should do, I think. Now he's going like super freaking bright. Yep.
All right.
So I got his memento. Let's see. This unique soul belongs to him from the story. Yeah, so this is apparently a very particular Rama that, like, that's, like, special because he's part of the story.
Yes.
Now, the others should be the same. I should be able to acquire other mementos just as easy. Because I don't even have to fight them.
Hey, are we up to this?
You are totally going down.
Okay, my guys weren't that scared against Rama. Pretty sure it's the same thing. Yeah, use ice attacks. Same deal. Just use it like a couple times and I'll be good to go. Let's see here. Yeah.
There.
I'm sorry, what? Use ice attacks. Okay. Apparently, I don't have a prism for her. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because she's freaking strong as crap. Can I subdue you in any way? She is vulnerable to death, but she resists it. Anything else I can use against her? Not really. The closest thing would be slow. Ow, she freaking hurts. I barely did any damage. Okay. Okay. It's funny, the Mimic Queen basically goes back into her case for a shield. That's funny. Oh, that's annoying. I'm glad I get money for doing this, but it's definitely not enough to recover a lot of my costs. I really wish you recovered AP faster. I could try giving her slow, but she actively resists it. Like, oh boy. I could deal with Rama because I had a way to capture him. Just kill me. Yeah. I don't have a prism for her. Because... okay. And I could deal with Rama because I could get a prism for him, or I had one.
Let's be.
Watch it. This'll be a tough one.
No way!
Alright, let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't work this time either. Again, Rama, for some reason I had one of his prisms handy. Wow, he's really weak to freaking fire. Well, I tried. Dang. If someone has any kind of passive resistance to death, even if it's not absolute, it's still freaking hard to stick it. Especially with how much AP it costs. It annoys me so much that the mimics can just spam it over and over and over and over.
So,
Now, the one I just beat before... what was it? What is this one anyway?
let's be
I'll get us through this.
This looks like bad news.
Oh, it's just a standard death machine. Very resistant to death. Weak to lightning, water. Okay. I wonder if I could just spam that one of those I did earlier and just get tons of money. I think it was the usual nuisances. Hold on, let me check this guy out again.
Watch it. This'll be a tough.
Yeah, this guy is vulnerable to death. A little bit. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, that was really funny. I can feel all the cheapness. I feel the cheapness. All the, oh man, it's so cheap. I can feel it running through me. Oh man. All the times the mimics just killed me instantly over and over. Oh my god. Oh man. Just like instantly just rip. I wonder what you need to actually capture him though. Because I fought him. I mean, I know I insta-killed him. What's funny is that these guys are very, very, very easy to kill because they actively are weak to death.
Are we up to this?
You are totally going down.
Oh, Lon, you're such a wuss.
Okay.
That is most likely going to work. I mean, since they're weak against death, they have like a negative resistance to it. It works more often of the time than it should. I mean, don't get me wrong though, they kind of hit like they kind of hit like trucks. But I don't need to do anything else.
Good job.
Oh, I do get a bunch of money and turbo ethers. Like, I don't have to worry about how strong they are, how to unstack them, how to deplete their HP, how to do anything else, because they just fall before the might of the mimic. All the cheap deaths that I incurred and that I had to, all the crap I had to deal with to capture it, to deal with that, and then raise it up to this level, and get that memento to make it so powerful. And now, Emo is an instant death super murder machine. With luscious pink sparkly locks of doom. I can't breathe right now. I need to clear my nose. Darn it. It's trouble breathing. Ugh, it's bugging me. Let's gotta get a drink. Yeah, because I think I still need to capture that bomb too, but I'm not sure what his I forgot what his capture conditions are. Hold on. What do I need to do to capture you?
Oh, I don't know about.
Alright. I forgot how to deal with you. Okay, so it says reduce HP. Because this guy has a ton of HP. You know, like 23,500. Okay. Because I don't think I have the prism necessary. Ow. I hit him the first time. He just kept concentrating on Lon over and over. I got really lucky the first time. Eventually that's gonna stick. Or I guess I can die first. I must have gotten really lucky the first time because I just like dropped him instantly. This time he was just like, nope. And then several more turns of nope. Let's see.
Clearly a worthy challenge.
Be careful.
Interesting. That's too bad. Boy, I gotta say, even with such low resistance, it still it protects you from a lot more than you'd think. Also, if I'm gonna adopt a strategy more for like the mimic death thing, I really should give him the Kiraja, or at least give him the mimic or something. Oh my god, 1 HP, really? It's funny that she ended up with 1 HP, that's so funny.